What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing an 11/11 update slash full moon update slash, I don't know, energy read. There's a lot of slashes in that, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that today and just see, oh snap, just see what this one is to jump out, the 10 of Wands. So what is that? Something about burdens? I feel like we're putting some burdens to rest, laying some burdens to rest in this 11/11 portal. But I want to see like whatever. This is so funny. Like, I really just feel like the moon, with it being a full moon and it being 11/11 on the day of the full moon, like there's got to be something significant that's gonna happen today. It's got to be. I don't know. It feels like it. It feels like it. There's a lot of energy going on. I felt it. Like, the people around me have been feeling it. I just saw like somebody flip somebody off while I was driving to work. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, and on top of everything, it's Mercury retrograde. So, oh no. All right. So the first card we got is the 6 of Cups. We have the 4 of Pentacles. And we have the 6 of Swords. Wow. The imagery on this, like, it's really talking. Okay. 6 of Cups. So we're talking about like soulmates here, or somebody from the past, somebody from a past life, or somebody from the past in this life. We have the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles is holding on, stability, not wanting to lose something. And then we have the 6 of Swords. Wow. This is moving away from something toxic. If you guys were holding on to something toxic, and if you guys found it hard to get away from this toxic energy or to let go of this toxic energy, it's because of the energy of it being from a past life. You remember it from a past life. It's basically like DNA encoded in you to remember this. There could have also been like, yeah, something from the past. I'm getting something from either your past life or the past in your life, in this lifetime, in this present lifetime. But I'm seeing you guys getting away from something. Yes, you guys got hurt a little bit, but you're like, I'm not fighting anymore. What am I holding on to? Yeah, like this shit, I remember this shit, like I grew up with this shit, like this is what shaped me. I'm used to this. I know this. This is familiar to me. Familiar might be familial, but it's just walking away from fighting, from fights. Even if it's like a soulmate, it could be a soulmate, romantic soulmate, an old romantic soulmate. It could be someone from your family. It could be an old friend. But I see you guys moving away from this energy, this soulmate energy, this energy that you have known for so long, like releasing that energy and letting that energy go in whatever way that is for you. Like, it could either be that you cry it out, or you're like writing it out, talking about it, just releasing it. So yeah, I'm seeing there's a big release here. So if there are also any of you guys that are still in relationships that are unhealthy, unbalanced, and relationships that you're constantly fighting in, and I'm talking romantic, even if it's not romantic, any relationship. And even talking about twin flames, that connection, if it's like a false twin flame, as people say, or like just somebody you're just not meant to be with in this lifetime, then they're falling off, or you're letting them go. Because I feel like for some of you guys, y'all been fighting for too long, and y'all got hurt a couple times from this, but you walked away like you had to, like you knew that you had to walk away. Like I feel like y'all didn't want to, but you literally had no choice. You all look fed the fuck up. This is the energy of being fed up. I feel like y'all are letting that go. Letting go of the energy of like being and feeling fed up. Alright. So we have the Emperor. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Star card. Excuse me. We have the Star card. This is very, very interesting. So, I feel like I've pulled like these two cards together before back to back, like recently. But I'll have to go back and watch like my old videos. But yeah, so we got the Emperor, the Three of Swords, and the Star card. What I'm getting from this is like, for some reason I'm getting that channeling that I got before, and it's basically talking about you guys gaining the upper hand in a situation that was fucked up, in whatever way that is for you. I want to say that this is what the portal is allowing for us. Is for us to come out on top of anything that, or any situation or anyone that betrayed us. Anyone that betrayed us, excuse me, anyone that put us down, slandered our name, hurt our heart. This is something that I feel like a lot of us will never forget. Something that's etched in our minds. But it's like we've finally overcome it. We finally came out on top in it. We're finally in charge. We have a say-so. And it has something, like because of this, there's like a dream coming true, a wish coming true. Or maybe this is what you've been wishing for. And you've had to keep the faith to be able to let go of like all this pressure. It feels like a lot of pressure for some reason. It feels like it's all up here. It's all up in the head. Like a lot of like heavy mental energy. Just like feeling like the energy of feeling like you have no control is being released now. No control over your thoughts. No control over what your thoughts can lead you to do. Yeah, there's something about faith here, and I feel like there was something, or there is something, or there was something like that. You know what I'm saying. But this lesson, or this whatever it is that you want to call it, this call for you guys to keep the faith. And I feel like a lot of you guys did. Keep the faith. Even through a terrible situation, you guys kept the faith. And because of that faith, you guys came out on top. Now y'all can have whatever you want to. Because of that faith. They talk about having the faith of a mustard seed. Well, it doesn't matter what it, I mean, it does matter, but at the end of the day, everything that's on the outside, it doesn't matter as long as you're happy, as long as you're content, as long as you're in control of your own life. This card represents Aries. Now, for those of you that know what I go by the 13 zodiac signs, and I just find it funny that The Aries card wants to come out and play. So I'm not playing. I know what I'm saying when I say that these energies are very potent. I want to say that this also showed you guys how important it is to be independent, and to have your own shit and to do your own thing, to believe in yourself, even if people don't believe in you, even if people talk shit on you. I feel like it also showed you guys how strong you are, even through the face of adversity. Even through the face of adversity, you guys came out on top. And I feel like that is going to propel you guys to attain so much that you've wanted. I'm excited to see what else we have to come out. We got 3 more cards to come out. And already this reading is beautiful. This is a wonderful, wonderful energy read. Okay. 3 more cards. So we have the Knight of Swords. Ten of Wands came back out. The Queen of Cups. Wow. At the bottom of the deck, this is the 5 of Cups. Walking away. Sadness. I feel like a lot of you guys have walked away from sadness. There's a lot of despair here. So we have the Knight of Swords, 10 of Wands, Queen of Cups. There's a lot of heavy shit here. There's a lot of heavy. I feel like it's very emotional. I feel like it's very spiritual as well. Like I was saying before, for a lot of you guys also, I feel like this is like lessons that your spirit has to learn in order to reach these dreams and these goals that you talk of, that you speak of, that you want so dearly. You have to be brave for that. You have to be brave. Sorry, I'm like making sure that I'm okay on time. But yeah, you need to make sure that you're not carrying other people's burdens. You need to make sure that you're believing in yourself. This all wants you to be brave and not to be afraid of your emotions. I feel like that's what a lot of this is about. Because side note, this is in the middle of the whole reading, the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is feeling and remembering that emotional pain. With the Queen of Cups here, it's like nurturing that. Nurturing yourself, loving yourself unconditionally, and dropping those emotional burdens, and being courageous enough to feel and to understand and know when certain things are hurting you, and to not, just to, you know, tell yourself the truth. Keep it 100 with yourself, and tell yourself when something hurts, and tell other people when something hurts. And not to carry these burdens, because these burdens, I feel like it kept a lot of y'all tied up. These burdens, it kept y'all fighting for a lot of you guys, and that is that Mars energy, fighting. And I feel like you guys were like, man, fuck this. I'm not finna fight with y'all no more. I have other things to accomplish. I have my dreams to accomplish. And for a lot of you guys, it's like it got in the way of your dreams, like fighting with these people, having like toxic, lower vibrational energies around you, because these people know how to do it. Because for a lot of you guys, this happened in a past life, so they just know what makes you tick. For others of you guys, in a past life, This is like the karma that was accumulated. But I feel like now it's being dropped. There's like, I feel like a deep sadness. I feel a deep, deep sadness. Whatever that is to you. For a lot of you guys, I feel like there's something to do with you guys being brave. I feel like it was brave for you guys to walk away. Or if you guys haven't already, it's brave to walk away. Drop the burdens so that you can have a healthy emotional life. So that you can nurture yourself in a healthy way. So you can have your wishes come true. I feel like once you drop this is the, and then you start, you know, nurturing yourself and all that, that's when you'll have that some type of wish or dream come true. But there's been a burden for a lot of you guys that's about to be dropped, because I feel like there's something inside of you guys that has strengthened. And for a lot of you guys, it's your mind. You've strengthened your mind. You have more mental clarity, especially through this pain. They say that there's a saying that says, there's a lot of lessons that broke my heart, but like fixed my sight. Something like that. This broke your heart, but fixed your sight. I feel like that's what I'm gonna name this. Because now I feel like a lot of you guys are more emotionally intelligent as well. And that is very important for a lot of you guys. I feel like for a lot of you guys, that is going to help to propel you, especially because this has a lot to do with you guys manifesting what it is that you want, your dreams, and that has to do with your heart chakra. So how you love, how you feel. I am seeing some orange, so some sacral chakra energy. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm getting from this reading. This is such a beautiful reading. It felt good. And whatever that deep pain is or was for you guys, like I said before, it could be familial, which transcended into other relationships. Like, I feel like you guys had to feel that through relationships, certain relationships, in order to finally heal it, to finally drop some burdens, because there's a familial burden that is about to be dropped, because that is getting in the way of truly manifesting the things that you guys have been wanting. That's the block, I want to say. That is the block. Whatever that is for you guys, let me know in the description box below. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that there's been a block, either mental, emotional, spiritual. But there's been, yeah, mental and emotional, heart and mind. I feel like there has been a discord between the heart and the mind. And you guys have been carrying a lot, so it's like there wasn't a whole lot of clarity. But especially because of this, I feel like there's been a long line of this in the family, of just like heartbreak and betrayal and pain. There's been a lot of pain passed down, I want to say. I feel like there's been a lot of pain and fighting passed down. But you guys are taking back control of that. You guys are changing like fate, I want to say. Excuse me. Or this portal is helping you guys change your fate. It's like fixing your karma. It's like the end of sadness for a lot of you guys. With the 5 of Cups, like, yes, things fucked up, but you have some important things with you. Very important emotional things that help you emotionally, so that you can keep growing and building from that. You're left with the healthy parts. The unhealthy parts fell away or fell off, and if they haven't yet, they will. Okay, So yeah, that was a lot of messages, but I hope that it helped one of you guys out there. If you guys want a personal reading about this portal and like this full moon and what it means for you personally, you can book a reading with me. Check out my website and email me if you do want to purchase a reading. All right, so yeah, I love you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all later.